What up? It's Jacob, and welcome back to my channel, JacobGamez. Bruh, I wanted to share this with y'all. I actually looked at the paper today, and it's about a family called the Comptons. It's in the Town Talk. That would be the Alexandria Pineville, Louisiana paper. And this is about the first ever blended family reunion, and it's so freaking cool, man. I love this. This makes me extremely happy. It's the Comptons. This is the paper, Town Talk. Got a sticker on it, you can't really see, but it says the first ever blended Compton family reunion involving descendants of African American, Caucasian, and every other nationality that has come up since took place over the weekend in Alexandria and Pineville. That, bruh, that right there, that's amazing, man. I'm so proud of that, especially here in Louisiana and in the South, where we have a stigma of racism and that everyone here is racist. And I just wanted to share this with y'all because I thought it was so important that we know about stuff like this. So it says the largest first ever blended Compton family reunion involving, okay, I read that already, sorry. It says we're all DNA connected through Ancestry.com, said Karen Compton, who resides in Mississippi. DNA is how they found each other. All the Compton descendants can trace their ancestry back to John Compton Sr. and Elizabeth, how do you say this? Briscoe of St. Mary's County, Maryland. They had 6 children, 3 of their sons, John Compton Jr., Leonard Briscoe Compton, and Samuel Compton later moved to Rapides Parish, which is Alexandria, Pineville area. John Compton Jr. married Emily Ballio, the daughter of Pierre Ballio, who received a Spanish land grant and established the Ballio plantation, which is now called the Kent Plantation House. It says Leonard Briscoe Compton was said to never have been married, though he lived with his slave Fauchon Moraz as man and wife. Okay, that's cool. He later freed her and the children and provided for them in his will. Leonard lived and died on his plantation named Lottie, which is located on Bayou Robert. His body was later moved to the Compton family graveyard at Home Place near LeCount. Leonard and Fauchon had a son named, I don't know how to say this, Scipio Compton. And it just goes like on and on from there, but that is amazing, dude. Because let me tell you something, bro. Where I grew up, I was the only white kid in the whole neighborhood. I've never had issues with racism. I've never once had a problem getting along with people of another race. The fact that they did this gives me so much hope for our future and for those kids, because they can grow up and not have to worry about racism and hatred because of skin color. I think that's just such a stupid thing. I mean, people are more than what they appear on the outside. There's so much more than that. And see, my papa Blackie, and that's what his nickname was. His mother was from Spain, and his father was a Cajun man in the Vidrine area. And so he was super dark, had super dark skin. And he spoke Cajun French. And he was persecuted because of that in school and everything, because they basically beat it out of him. And they treated him poorly because he was a poor Frenchman, a poor Cajun that didn't have much and who picked cotton and who stole watermelons from his neighbors. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. But the fact that they have this going on in Louisiana, it really brightened my day a lot. And this day's already beautiful, by the way, but it really brightened my day. I love it because, see, my family is going to become that as well. My sister married a guy who's half Japanese. My cousin married a black man. Her sister married a guy from where's Diego from? Belize? I can't remember. It's from in Central America somewhere. It's not Mexico, I don't think. Anyway, the point is, you know, they all gonna have these blended families and these children who are gonna grow up different races, and it's just awesome, bruh. Like, it's so amazing that people are gonna grow up this way, and it really makes me happy. And I just want to thank the Compton family for doing this in this area, you know, where we have been stuck with racism and Jim Crow and the Klan and, you know, all that kind of dark history that we have in the South. And to see them do something so important that we all need to be a part of is just truly amazing. And it's like, it's really heartwarming. And I can't wait to see what my little blended family is going to be like when Katie and Hunter start having kids, when Mariah and Diego start having children, when me and Sarah start having children. Even though my wife is white, she speaks fluent Spanish. She grew up in Mexico. So our kids will probably learn some of that. And it's just awesome, bruh. And I just wanted to, you know, share that with y'all. This needs to be more often. This needs to happen more often. We need to have these blended relationships, and because I would be nothing without my boys, you know, Carlos, Willie Bro, Andre Mose, Caleb Bergeau, all them guys, man, you know, who mean so much to me. All those guys who were in my wedding, those guys mean so much to me, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of them, because they come from different places and they help me grow as a person. And I think that's what's important. We can grow as people through these things. And I just spit on my phone, but it's fine. Anyway, man, don't forget, 200 subscribers, I release a new shirt, so help a brother out. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day, man. This just made me so happy, and I hope it brought you some happiness as well. Again, thank you, Compton family, for doing this. God bless y'all. I'm out.